wrist rotor series. We're going to do it out of a spiral ride. The way I want you to get into your spiral is left hand in the thigh. It's a thigh pry. You're imagining that your arm is like a metal rod. You're going right in the inside of his thigh, right there on the inside of his thigh. Controlling his hips. Right hand popping up, popping this elbow out. And I'm going to run to the right. You run to the side that your hand is in his armpit. So I'm running, breaking him down. See, I travel. My feet are running in circular motion. Okay? Now, once I have this wrist here, I knuckle under. Coach Mike loves knuckling under. Okay? I knuckle under. I drive my feet and I knuckle under. And I'm going to put as much pressure. I'm on my toes. I'm putting as much pressure on him as I possibly can. If I'm on my knees, he's going to be able to build up and get out. I'm putting a lot of pressure here, and I'm opening up my hips, okay? Turn a little bit. I'm here. I'm opening up my hips. High leg over. I expose that right there. I yank it out. Put it across his back. Right here, okay? Turn a little bit. So, again, from this angle, arm forward, inside wrist, driving. The whole key is putting pressure. My shoulder is very, very heavy on his back, putting pressure. I come, I pull it out. Immediately, I put it across his back, and I start I put a 2-on-1 right here on his wrist. I start pushing it towards his hip. I can't bring it up. That's illegal. They'll stop it. If I start bringing his hand this way, they'll PD it. Okay? So I got to keep it across his back. It's kind of like a reverse cross wrist. Okay? On a cross wrist, what am I wanting to do? Get up real quick underneath. I'm wanting to take this wrist and I'm wanting to pull it and put it in this pocket, right? It's kind of like that idea, except it's on his back. And I'm wanting to put it in this hip. Okay? There's several finishes that we can do from here. The first one is pretty simple. It's just I extend, and as soon as his shoulder comes up, I drop my chest. And now he's done. Okay? I have my arm here. I keep it with my left hand. I come to a half, put him down on his back. Okay? Some people call it a Metcalf. A Metcalf, it's you can come and you can grab your own wrist. You can do a combination. I like just doing it just like this. It's simple. I like putting a lot of pressure, putting it across his back. As soon as I'm putting a ton of pressure right now on that far shoulder. If I'm on my knees like this, he can build up. Okay? And I can get in trouble. He cannot build up, get down, if I got pressure here. I'm pushing it, I'm extending both arms, I'm trying to keep both arms straight. I drop my chest under his shoulder, keep driving, come to my half, get the fall. Okay? It's all about keeping pressure on this guy. Does that make sense? Another finish that I can do from here, so again, I knuckle under, I high leg over, put a lot of pressure, pull it out, put it on his back. Okay? If I'm having a lot of trouble and I can't finish this, another thing I can do, I got to be quick. A lot of times they're trying to build up, they're bringing that left arm back and they're trying to push up, bring that left arm back a little bit and try and push up. Okay? Is this right here. Quickly, around the world, I lift, I rip up on this arm, I grab, come around this side, come around to this side of his body, grab his head, finish. It's called around the world. One more time. I wrist rotor, push it across his back. I'm fighting. I see this elbow come back, I rip. Come get the wrist, run my feet. Scoop up his head, get my chest underneath the shoulder, go for the fall. Okay? So spiral ride, catch the inside wrist, wrist rotor. Do a Metcalf, do it around the world. And then switch guys. Ready? 1, 2.